Wait, you gotta wait in the water. Scorpio, hi, this is your channel messages for it is the 8th of July. Scorpios, go ahead and go into your reading because it's your reading. So let's go ahead and go into it. Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you today. Let's go, Scorpio. First card out is Mercury. No, Mercury rules communication. Mercury is also ruled by Virgo and by Gemini. So I'm getting something about you're talking to a Scorpio or you're making funeral arrangements. We also have Rastafarianism. Okay, so we have something about some Rastas talking. There's some dreadlocks in the building talking about His Majesty Haile Selassie and the people from the Lion of Judah and all these things. We have Mercury and Rastafarianism. I'm getting there's talks about the Rasta community. The ones that want to go back to Zion, basically, I'm getting there's talks about this, okay? So I'm getting something about a Virgo and a Gemini talking. I don't know who are the Rasta, if the Virgo is the Rasta or the Gemini is the Rasta. I'm getting Rastafarianism, I'm getting Mercury. I'm getting you guys are talking about this religion or you're talking to these people. We also have Cancer. No, I know Cancer rate is not high in the Rastafarian community. Cancer rates are not high. Them don't eat meat. Them not even vegetarian. They're more vegan. Them don't drink milk. Okay, a lot of vegetarian people, vegan people, not vegan. Vegetarians, them will drink milk. Them will eat eggs. Vegan people, I think them don't drink milk or eat eggs. Yet Rastas don't drink milk or eat eggs too. The real ones, they don't. So cancer rate is not something that them battle with. You're not gonna see the average unless it's prostate cancer. Maybe that's what we're dealing with. Rastafarianism and Mercury, cancer. It could be prostate. Maybe there's something about somebody, a Rasta person. We're getting one Rasta man, we're getting a prostate. Yeah, prostate, it could be prostate cancer. No, I don't know how you're gonna tell a Rasta man to do a prostate exam. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know how you'll convince a Rasta man to go into a doctor's office and bend over and make a doctor push 2 fingers up in your blood clot asshole to feel if your prostate enlarged. I don't know how you're gonna get that to happen. So we're getting that Scorpio death. I don't know if this man is saying my rather dead. But now I make no doctor push them 2 finger up in my body. Fuck that. You're rather dead. Maybe that's what happened. Okay, I didn't know this. I made 2 Rastafari. Yeah, we have aliens. Okay, so we have aliens. I also pull Rastafarianism, but I already made a card. Rastafarianism. So I'm gonna make 2 cards, basically. So we're gonna take one out. We have Mercury, Cancer, Rastafarianism, and aliens. One more. We have spells. Rastafarians don't smoke cigarettes. So that couldn't be a cause of cancer for them. So the only medical illness I know them are dead of, not saying that because you believe in a certain religion, you can't have ailments, but based on them so-called lifestyle, this could only be either it would be a lung infection, them have like a lung infection, pneumonia, or something in the lungs that's bothering them, or it would be prostate cancer. Is it lung cancer? I don't know if cannabis causing lung cancer, but we have spells and we have alien. We have aliens. Is it something about some Rasta people that said they must see alien? And you're saying, listen, buddy, with that tam you have on and that fucking pipe you keep fucking smoking, we don't know what the fuck you saw, sweetie. Rastafarian nigga saw a star and thought it was a fucking alien. Yes, sir, there's planets up there. I don't know if you know this, being high all the fucking time. I'm getting some Rasta people that say, yeah, Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I and I. Yeah, man. It's I and I. I and I did outside. With I. And I and I look up in the sky. And I and I say, is what I see. And when I look, I see a eye in the bumbleclot sky. And I say, but Haile Selassie no come back yet. I want this blood clot in the sky. When me looking at the sky, me say, aye. Me getting, like when I say, when I see something in the sky, some creepy ass shit, me getting aliens. Now again, cancer. Being somewhat a one Rasta man, him have cancer, when him have prostate cancer, sir, me don't know what to tell you. Me couldn't even say, okay, me gonna try to convince him. Bitch, that's weird. And you're telling me the only way a doctor can check your prostate is to push 2 fingers up in your blood clot body. Them 2 fingers, that sound like COVID-19. You know, one doctor did that to me in Jamaica. I was so young when him did that to me. I was such a young girl. I was so young, and it was so weird. I mean, I say, why the doctor want me to do this? I mean, I don't know what to do, you know. Bitch, yeah, I come in like a that start COVID-19. Bitch, me's a little girl. And the doctor did that to me with a COVID mask on and gloves on. You know the same gel them use for the ultrasound? That's what the man put on him finger. Bitch, I've been anally raped by doctors since I was a little girl, sweetheart. So being that I was anally raped by doctors in Jamaica since I was a little girl with a fucking COVID-19 mask on, I mean, I don't know why they might check me for prostate. Bitch, they might check me for prostate, brody. I know this is a lot of information, but sweetie, you should get used to the information I'm about to give you on YouTube. Remember, I won't be here one day, so I can't be embarrassed about it. Yeah, with me a little girl, brody. So me for ask why the Jamaican doctor them in a blood clot, Jamaica push finger up in a little girl them body. I thought prostate was for little boys. And little boys don't need to check prostate. I wasn't even the age of what prostate would be, even if I was a boy. So even if I was a boy, yeah, push a finger up in a little boy body and I check them prostate. Bitch, I don't know if I tell you. Maybe they must have put a camera up in your asshole. I don't know. I don't know if I tell you. Bitch. You know what money people owe me for malpractice and shit them did to me? Bitch, they coming like the whole of them get away with them nasty blood clot acts. That's why I'm not a tyrant. And that's why I don't take no for an answer right now. Well, more take no for your answer sometime if it's out of my control. But if it's in my control, like a me responsible feat, you can't tell my blood clot no at all. So yeah, I'm getting something about, so maybe there's a spell happening on you and you have problem with your prostate and you don't know what happened to you. I'm getting like them and tell you say what you have to do. Just don't make them push any things up in your asshole. Don't make them do that. Don't make them do that. Tell them say you will ultrasound your balls. Tell them say if you do an x-ray upon your balls. You will sit down on the fucking x-ray machine and then x-ray your balls to see if there's a gland in your balls that swell. Maybe your balls are swell up. It could be. Okay, how you know a prostate though? Because it could be urinary tract infection. You sure it's not a urinary tract infection yet that's happening to you? I'm getting aliens, I'm getting Rastafarianism. Just go ahead and go into your reading. Sweetie, I've been around the block too many fucking times, sweetheart, to like deal with that, sweetie. You have no clue the shit I've been through, sweetheart. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. First card also the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups is a relationship. So it's either you're telling you, I don't know if your girlfriend's sick or you're the sick one. The 2 of Cups. We also have a 9 of Swords. I'm getting your girlfriend or your boyfriend is telling you need to go to the doctor. You're sick. Is it possible for you to have the girl or the man in the room with you? Because I know a lot of people will bring them girlfriend or boyfriend to doctor, and the doctor stay outside. Bring the person in the doctor room with you. Why am I gonna say you don't want 2 people in the room? You're adults. You can answer questions for yourself. Yeah, but tell them, say you might get sexually assaulted and you don't know how to stand up for yourself as an adult. So you need somebody else in the room with you. I'm getting something about this couple. 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and now move fast. Is it something about somebody telling you have to castrate yourself? You have to be castrated? Like them I tell you, say in order for the cancer don't spread, you have to I'm getting castration. Okay, but why you gotta castrate your balls? But I thought the anal gland is up in your anus. In your balls. So why them can't cut you open and take out the gland from there? Why your balls have to cut off? I'm getting something about them that try to castrate you. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure if they're trying to castrate you and offer you money. And why would the government cut off your balls and then give you money? Something sound weird. Me getting something about a lot of money. Me getting you one Rasta man and then want push them finger up in your body. This is what I'm getting. Are you Rasta? We have Rastafarianism. We have cancer. Bro, the Rasta people don't get cancer. And if they do get cancer, Brody, like what kind? Where it start from? Bucking your toe like Bob Marley. Bob Marley never had fucking cancer. So okay, so let's bring it back to the people who understand who the fuck Rastas are. Them don't. That's not something them get. And if the Rasta person have cancer, who else in them family have cancer? Because cancer is a genetic mutation. Usually, you can test yes before you even diagnosed with cancer. You can go into the doctor's office and say, listen, my grandmother did have cancer. Can you test me for see if me have the gene, the mutation gene? And they must say, yes, you have the gene, but the gene has not mutate yet. What you want though? You want to watch you? So as soon as the gene mutates, you're going to keep coming back to the doctor's office. So as soon as the gene mutates, you can know what's happening or like what you want though. Yeah, me getting something about them. Is your girlfriend? Me getting something about pushing fingers up in your asshole. We're getting something about, Virgo and Gemini rule Mercury. So if the Virgo is the Rasta, we're getting Gemini, I try to make them push them fingers up inside of your butt, basically. We're getting something like that's happening. And what them say you have? Prostate cancer or you have colon cancer? What you have? Do they want to stick a camera up and look in your colon? Me getting your Rasta, that's why they do this to you. No, I don't know if you're really sick. Maybe you're really sick and you want a doctor to get tested and all of these things. Okay, you not have to get tested by them not have to touch you. Them don't have to touch you. When them are the mammogram on girls, does the doctor tell you to take off your brassiere and touch your breasts? The doctor don't do that no more. Him tell us I forgot in a one x-ray machine and one thing, squeeze your breasts. And he squeeze your breast like this, and he take out x-ray of your breasts. When you go in a doctor's office, doctor don't touch your breast no more, and that's how it go. One time, doctor have to do this. And maybe they were molesting me, which is why I never know this. One time, according to me, I don't know if the knowledge right, them they touch your breasts to see if you have lump. One time, they had to push 2 fingers up in your body hole, like Dr. Watson. In Jamaica, Dr. Watson, near the bridge. Dr. Watson. Like Dr. Watson, yeah, them will push 2 blood clot finger up in your blood clot asshole and check for me no blood clot what in women. But at the same time, no, you don't have to do that now. No, you have a machine must scan it for you. And them look on the x-rays and say, no, there's no cancer mass. I don't think them have to touch you. Never look. Remember look? Okay, let me see how do you check for prostate? Let me look. It's saying, no, tell them say you want to. No, fuck that shit. No, don't make a doctor push them finger up in your body. You're a Rasta man. Don't do that. But now say if you're dead, but I'm saying don't do that. You see, them talk about digital rectum exam. Digitally. The most common and simplest screening test for prostate cancer is digital rectal exam. The doctor will gently, it says here, the doctor will gently insert a gloved finger into the rectum to determine if the prostate is enlarged or has lumps. Bitch, no. Let's look at what is a test that measures the level of PSA substance made by the prostate in the blood. Tell them say you want blood tests. They might give you a hard time though. Tell them say you want a prostate specific antigen test. Tell them to take your blood and test your blood to see if it's this is not Miss Medical Advice YouTube. Tell them say you want to test your blood to see if you have high levels of PSA in the blood that may indicate prostate cancer. He's a Rasta man. Don't make nobody push no blood clot glove up in your body hole. I must say that's why the doctor them in Jamaica did molest me my whole blood clot life. Cause my father was a Rasta man and it looked like them couldn't push him them finger up in a film body hole. Me getting something about your girlfriend or your wife. Them I tell you, forget the doctor. Me getting something about you have to open your leg. Or something about something being inserted inside of you. Scorpio. Yeah, or I don't know if this is something about a Rasta man him dead. I don't really know why I'm dead. Me getting him dead of prostate cancer. We have the 6 of Pentacles and we also have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. No, this could be something about a lot of me getting it upon a lot of medication. A lot of medication. Why you upon medication for if you have prostate cancer, not antibiotics. This is not Miss Medical Advice YouTube, but antibiotics don't help with cancer. So why you upon it for? If you went to the doctor as a Rasta man and them say something wrong with your wee and them give you antibiotics, is not cancer. That means it's an infection in your penis. I don't know where it come from. It can't be. You're not going to give amoxicillin for cancer. You're not going to give clarithromycin for cancer. You're not going to give doxycycline for cancer. You're not going to give metronidazole for cancer. You're not giving erythromycin for cancer. If you give you antibiotics, it cannot be for cancer. I'm going to tell you it's cancerous, so here's some amoxicillin. Bitch, here's some doxycycline. Bitch, I not say it run. I don't know if the doctor tried to tell us, say you have we've been looking, you have cancer. We're going to give you these antibiotics and pain medication to go home for, and in 2 weeks you should come back and let us look up inside of your blood clot, asshole. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, bitch. I'm talking to you from a female that has been molested anally by doctors in Jamaica, specifically Dr. Watson. And I'm telling you, don't trust them. Not unless a doctor Rasta too. Is there any Rasta doctors in the building? No. Well, y'all too busy worshiping Jah. Maybe that's why. Yeah. No, maybe y'all look for home remedies for cancer. That's like a Dr. Sebi. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I wouldn't tell you to do it. I'm not tell you for dead. I'm not tell you for dead. But me wouldn't tell you for me would I say ask them for another. Them not go on do it. I feel like that's why them I do it to you. I'm sorry, but this is the only option that we have right here. You want a second option? Yeah, to do a blood test. It's going to be $24,000. Them want to push. Them want to gently push them finger up in your fucking asshole. Gently. As a Rasta man. Bitch, no. Fuck out of here with that. No, tell them to take your blood. I don't know if them are gonna drain you like how them love drain me. Every time I go doctor, them love drain me. Them love, bitch, them bleed me out. Them take like 10 different vials. 10. Bitch, why you need 10 vials? Why you need 10 vial of blood from me? Look how I'm skinny. Bitch, them I take like 10. Enough. Bitch, enough. And I said to myself, when you do one blood test, you take a drop and you drop one of the fucking blood drop on a petri dish. And you look underneath it. Bitch, you know the vial them I take 10 of that. Them I bleed me out every time I go doctor. Them I take enough. Bitch, them I take blood upon blood. And me I say, yo, this look weird now, brody. Like, you have to stop now. And then it's like, one more. Just one more vial. Just one more. And next thing I knew, my birthday was changed to fucking June 13. Bitch, don't go. I don't trust that. I wouldn't trust that. Let's continue. Let's finish the reading. Yeah, we have a 9 of Wands. Yeah, I'm not sure who you are. You with a white woman? I'm getting you with a couple. I'm getting you with this woman. You and her together. Me getting something about chat. Me getting she keep a tell for God. Like she keep a force to forget the doctor. Me getting you get force for God all the time. But me getting she get tired out. So maybe she's supposed to get you into the doctor's room. Because me getting somebody will get paid. Me getting paid. Somebody will get paid for this. You have a 9 of Swords. Maybe you're telling her to go to the doctor's office I shouldn't want to go. Maybe somebody experienced, somebody could have ovarian cancer. But we have Rasta here. So that's why I think is a man. If it's not a man, me getting the girl have ovarian cancer. So maybe you have painful periods when you have sex. It painful. It don't pain like stimulation pain. Me getting it pain like a needle is up inside of you, and while the guy penetrates you, him a push the needle in there you. You're gonna feel a weird pain. Maybe you need to check for ovarian cancer, or you need to check for you need to do a pap smear. It could be that, because I'm getting a frequent fatigue, which could be a lot of things. But it could be abdominal cramps. You bleed in between periods. This is not Miss Medical Advice YouTube. You bleed in between periods. It could be painful periods as well. Maybe it's ovarian cancer or something about a pap smear. Now we have aliens here. So I'm getting something about deal with the sickness, and then all of a sudden it leave you. It gone. I'm getting deal with the sickness for months upon months upon months upon months. And one day you wake up, like alien just abduct the sickness. I'm getting the sickness gone. We have the Three of Swords. I'm getting something about the woman though. Is it the woman? I feel like you date a girl and her job was to get you into the doctor's office so them could have penetrate you. Are they trying to turn you into a dog? Like what am I do? Maybe they might try to do to you what they do to me in Jamaica. Me getting some weird shit like that. Me getting like the girl. Cause me getting is like them say you have to get him in the doctor's office, and if you don't, you have to pay. Maybe they might try to get you to donate blood. Me getting something about this woman, like, or me getting cardiac arrest. This woman, me getting this girl. She love for jog. She love for jog and run. Every morning she run. She's a jogger. Me getting something about she gonna have a heart attack and she gonna drop down on the street. Me getting something about your girlfriend. But me getting you supposed to go in. Me getting you supposed to go to the doctor and you're not going, and me getting she gonna drop down. Whatever arrangement this was. You have the high priestess, yeah. Me getting she like support. Is she a handler? Me don't know if she a poison you, but me getting when you date this girl, there's something happening with your balls or your penis, and she tell her to go to the doctor. No, maybe she gave you a STD. You want Rasta man? Okay, well, sorry, you're Rasta, and you not believe in a condom, so you fuck without condom. You fuck ratchet bitches without condom as a Rasta man. You just a fuck bitches, so wait, you think because you believe in Jah believe in that girl's pussy, her pussy could be dirty. And you fuck her without a condom on. Okay, but maybe she give you a STD. And you don't know what going on. And you cannot natural remedy a STD. It don't work. You might natural remedy hyperglycemia. You might could a natural remedy hypertension. Once you have a STD, chlamydia, gonorrhea, what else? I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've had sex without a condom on. I don't even remember these things. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, maybe you have a yeast infection, which, I mean, if you have that, at least that's one of like the best things to catch. Not the best things to catch, but compared to the other things, yeast infection, that is easy work for treats. You don't even have to go to the doctor for that. But we have cancer. Is your balls and your penis swollen and red, and you think of cancer? It could be a yeast infection you catch from a girl who you fuck without a condom. Because men think, oh, I have two bitches fucking and it's okay. It doesn't matter. My bitch don't fuck on me and this bitch don't fuck on me. So I know that I can fuck these two bitches without a condom. The bitch can have a nasty fucking yeast infection. And you fuck she and fuck me. I know you give me the fucking yeast. You give me fungus from another girl pussy. You know the conditions a pussy have to be in for fungus to grow inside of it. And that's the girl you fuck without a condom, and you come back to me and fuck me. You try fuck me without a condom after that. It's not an STD. Yeah, you're giving me you're giving me mushrooms from another girl pussy. That's what you're giving me. And for some reason, you don't say nothing wrong with that. You're saying it's not it's okay, it's not an STD, it's fine, it's just 2 bitches. I just fuck 2 bitches. I fuck one without a condom, one without. Bitch, no, you're mad? No. Just because you not get STD, you can give me mushrooms from another girl pussy. No, say the mushrooms is from a pussy of a girl who white, I mean black. You know how a pussy would have been in 2 different... Bro, you know how weird that is for me to catch a yeast infection from a girl pussy who white? You know the mushrooms are growing a fair pussy, don't grow in my pussy, right? And you fuck she without a condom, and you take because you wash off your dick, you're okay, and then you come fuck me. I know my pussy have to deal with mushrooms from a white girl. Bitch, my pussy don't know not about mushrooms that grow in white pussy. My pussy don't know about mushrooms that grow in Asian pussy. Imagine an Asian girl having a yeast infection. You think that's the same as a black girl having a yeast infection? Me know how me stay. Me know my hygiene. Me know how things are. I know me get a yeast infection. Where me get it from? Me get the mushroom from the pussy of an Asian girl. Bitch, me no know what this Asian girl was doing for mushrooms, for overgrowing her pussy. And now that same mushroom is mixed inside me. Bitch, you think of that life, them want blood clot live? I look like your mother? Absolutely not. So yeah, I don't know if that maybe is that it. Maybe you catch a mushroom. You caught a mushroom from her, which is fungal. But even the same way, the Asian girl who pussy full up of mushrooms, when you put that in my pussy, brody, my uterus can't hold that type of bacteria. Maybe the pH of your pussy, because she eats things I don't eat, the pH, their blood clot 7. And the most pH my pussy been was a 4. And now you introduced me to an Asian mushroom. And my blood clot pussy now. Now I have to do how much rounds of fucking fluconazole treatment to get rid of this. Because I never had fungus in my pussy what that is over 5 pH. But she eat raw fish for a living. She eats certain type of things for a living. What would have thrown why her pH is at a 7. And a 7 to she might feel normal. My vagina, it have to on fire. Because I'm black. With pH don't, everybody pH can get thrown off. But naturally, with pH don't thrown off to 7. You know, fucked up that is for a girl, and you have this nasty fucking diabolical man I talk about him want fuck 2 girls at once. I don't want to share blood clot mushroom pussy. Me getting the high priestess. So me getting there's something and me getting something about the girl who you there with. You know this girl, and she me getting something about the doctors want push them hand up in your ass. This is basically what me getting, okay? That's it. We have the Empress, that's a pregnant woman. And we also have... We have the Empress. Yeah, see, we have husband and... Yeah, see? We have husband. We have husband and wife. Would you allow a doctor to push him finger up in your pregnant wife pussy? I don't care what it say. What your husband say. Because we have husband and wife here. Scorpio, your husband and wife. As a husband, you go into the doctor's office with your girlfriend and the doctor want to push fingers up in your woman. Even if you not talk about medically, you comfortable with that? Chances are that said, me get a female doctor because, you know, me not even like... Yeah, but you're still comfortable with that? Why them... What type of medicine tell you... My brother, me not like that. You have to have medicine. Yeah, so every fucking doctor. So, okay, so now in medical school, we're at the syllabus where you have to check for prostate. So I want every single person here to put on the latex gloves. Be sure to put on your mask. Okay, yeah, okay, great. And I want you guys to pretend you're feeling for a swollen prostate. You tell me, say, medical school 2026, when still teaching a blood clot, man them for feel up inside another man body hole for blood clot prostate. No, when you can do x-ray and ultrasound. Why you violate the man anus cavity? No, I'm gonna give a fuck if it's medicine. And the medicine is now improved. I don't see doctors touching girls' breasts when I'm pregnant. I don't see is a doctor pushing him hand up in the girl body hole too. Him a push him hands up in the girl pussy too. Medicine I don't think your finger. I don't think 2 fingers in a fucking latex glove can save my life. I don't think that. I don't believe it. And these are the qualifications I have, and I'm telling you I don't believe it. I'm not trying to spread no medical advice, but what's your Rasta? Usually them used to deny Rasta people of any type of health care. Usually. You couldn't go, sometime back in the days, you couldn't go hospital if you had locks on. They would refuse to take care of you. But no, that's a running joke. Anytime a Rasta man come in the office, yeah man, force him for the prostate. And make sure when you push your finger them up in your body, make sure you do it very, very fast and you make him pain. And you see the rest of the man, them come out of the blood clot off his stairs so. Because them never feel anything up in them asshole before. And the doctor is doing it. With a fucking COVID-19 mask on. Don't do it. We have husband and wife here. So maybe you ask your girl, I don't know, me getting your girlfriend was supposed to get you into the office. Me getting something about she gonna drop down of a heart attack. And me getting some, like your wife is, maybe you ask your wife what you're scared, what am I do? You go in and tell them, say, because of your religion, you don't believe in penetration of your fucking asshole. Tell them, say, you need tell them for the blood test. That's all you have to say. Say, yeah, you know, my religion, don't really, just tell them, say, because for religious reasons, we cannot do a standard rectal examination. That's all you have to say. What am I gonna do? Okay, well, we don't do it based on religious reasons. We don't. Okay, when Islamic men go in to the doctor for prostate problem, if the Islam man want 2 finger up in a theme body hole, that's great. If the Christian man will take 2 finger up in a theme body hole, that's great. The Jewish man, him want go in for a prostate exam, okay, 2 fingers up in his body hole with a latex glove, awesome. Not for the rest of man. You can't penetrate him that way. You have to take blood from him. No, we're not in that Batman argument. We're not in a Batman argument when it comes on to cancer. No, you're in the fucking doctor office and no doctor is like, okay, yes, Mr. Rastafari. Fari is your last name, it is. Okay, so we're going to do a standard rectal examination. Rectal who? Rectal your mother. Rectal what? Rectal where? Yeah, we just everybody do it. Well, me and everybody. I is I. I is not them, right? What the fuck you tell me? No, don't do it. Tell them to take blood and test for the cancer genetic mutation then. Or if you're not, yeah. Or ask them if you can rest your balls on the x-ray machine. Well, the prostate don't in your balls. The prostate is up in your ass and it will cause swelling of the balls. That's what prostate cancer will do. If one of your balls them swell up, maybe that's what you're experiencing. It could be an infection that went down your urethra. It's an infection, so you need antibiotics, something antiviral, or you need antibiotics. Or if that is not that, it could be early sign of prostate cancer, which then you do need medical help. I don't know why you did a prostate cancer, but tell them saying in a Batman argument, them a push 2 blood clot finger up in your asshole, some Batman argument that no. Them say, no, do that. You not do that. No. Them can't use blood. I feel like it's a ritual, them do. It's a ritual. And all of them did make you bend over and them a look on your asshole and them a open up your ass and I look how your asshole look. Do you have hemorrhoids or do you have a perfectly nice asshole? And then them a push 2 finger and them a turn it up. Bitch, the doctor do me that when me's a little girl. I'm going to say to myself, this just is wrong. First of all, I'm a little. How you can do that to me? I'm a little girl. Second of all, me's not a boy. Third of all, me's not even the age as to what you test for. When you start test prostate, not over 35. Bitch, me at 33. 35 and over, usually, is the onset of when you start get screened for prostate. Bitch, me is a teenager. Fuck, I don't know about that. I don't trust it. SCORPIO, I don't trust it and I don't think you should too. I think after you go in there for this exam and the man do that to you, I'm getting you're gonna have a very I'm getting something. I don't know, maybe you're gonna chop off your locks after you're done. You're gonna chop off your locks. But feel like right after that man give you a prostate exam, you'll cut off your locks. This is what I think will happen to you. Do not do it. Tell them to take blood. And if you can't, girl, you better take that needle. Take that needle. Don't take no 2 finger up in your blood clot ass. No. Where you go? Hollywood? This who want to work with you. Stephen Shackner, who the fuck want to work with you? I'm going to leave it here. Scorpio, yeah, I don't trust it. We have aliens here though. So I'm getting something just going to be wiped away. Our minute, yeah. I'm getting something going with down here. I don't know if I hear dick or you. No, don't do it. And you know, Rasta man always carry big dick. So probably them want to spite you and push finger up in your ass. Bro, these are ritual. Them, I don't know. And that started the whole COVID-19 thing, you know. The doctors kept asking, look at the man them for come the prostate. Yeah, the prostate, man, the prostate. Yeah, the prostate, the prostate, man. Why you not the prostate? You need the prostate. How you check prostate? He just put on a nice fitted latex gloves and he put on some nice cold KY jelly. And he just tell if bend over on the blood clot table and he push that 2 big blood clot finger up inside of you. Gently. The doctor will gently put his finger into your rectum gently. Bitch, when some of them money are fucking and you ask them not gentle. You think I expect a doctor to be gentle? Absolutely not. Do not do it, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it here and we're going to the next reading. So I will be back.